So good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a few days here, and on the first episode guys I showed you my gardening process as I was preparing this garden. So today let me give you a quick update on what I have in my garden. It's been exactly 2 weeks and I am not a professional gardener, but I am learning on the go. I'm really learning on the go. I'm learning on the mistakes that I have done so far, because I can see a few of them, but I can't complain. I actually cannot complain. So welcome to today's episode and come along with me to my garden. So guys, the first thing I have on my garden is this guava tree. We call it mapera locally. It's really, I have had it since we got this land. This is one of the fruit trees that we found in this land, and we decided we wanted to keep it because they're actually very tasty, because it's not as old and it is quite productive. This season we will be having a bumper harvest of guavas. You can clearly see they are really grown. We will have a lot of them, and they're usually very huge, and you can see they are not yet ready. I just hope the kids will not destroy them, because the kids, when they come to play around here, they're usually destroying them. So this is the first fruit tree that we have in our garden. I hope in the next month or so we can be harvesting. The next thing that I have in my garden is this banana plant. In my local language we call this kekanda, sindio? It's a kekanda. It's almost ready. In like 2 to 3 weeks we will be harvesting this. It's almost ready, but it's the small bananas. I think they're the matoke bananas that people usually have. This is what we use when we're making matoke and mashed food. So in the next like maybe 2 weeks I'll be harvesting the matokes. That on my garden is my son. He's my company in the garden, but he's always destroying things. But luckily, we are really getting along. He's really loving the village life. You can see he's really active, and like when he was in an apartment. So guys, come along. Here, I have several plants. So when I came, I decided I wanted to plant a lot of vegetables, because we eat a lot of vegetables at home. And one thing I've noticed about the market, it's the vegetables have really become expensive. Like a kg of spinach is going for around 50 cents. That is around 70 Kenyan shillings. But now I decided that is what I really wanted to grow. And you can clearly see, this is my son's work. He's really doing a lot of damage. My kales are doing really well. I have my kales here. This is a kale that has been planted for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, it's the last 2 weeks and it's doing really well. I put manure the other day. I'll be putting some more fertilizers maybe by the end of the week. They are doing really well. I water them once a day, but someone advised me that I'm supposed to be watering them like twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. So I'm really learning. I'm really loving it. You can see how huge the leaves are. I hope they will not be infected with any pests or any disease. They're already producing the first leaves. You can see they're already producing the first leaves. I'm trying to pick out these weeds. Those are my kales. When you come to this end, I also have some beetroots. I planted some beetroots, but those I didn't plant on camera. I have some beetroots over here. No, let's first see the curly kales. I also have these curly kales. They're doing pretty well. They've started picking up. The problem is with this land, it has not been used for a while, so it has a lot of weeds. These are my curly kales. As you can see, we have a little progress over here. We have a little progress over here. It's growing. In maybe 2 to 3 weeks, we will be having maybe our first harvest here, and I can't wait. I look forward to having my first harvest. You can see I have more of the curly kales here. I don't know what is happening to these ones, but yes, but this one is doing really well. You see, it has a lot of leaves and they are really healthy. On this next side, I have beetroots. I planted these ones a week ago. I didn't plant at the same time as the curly kales and the kales. So these I planted a week ago and they're going strong. I hope they will grow. I have more of the beetroots here and they're doing really well. The empty mashimos, you can see, they have maize. But of course, one thing you can't avoid with a first-time gardener is the loss of some plants, like those ones that I have there. My dragon fruit is still thriving. It's growing really well. I hope it will do very well. These alls that you can see on this whole line, I have corn or the green maize. I'm hoping they grow. I'm actually putting them this way because I learned somewhere that if you plant them along the fence, it prevents the pests from the neighbor's side crossing to my side. I have an avocado tree here that is doing really well. I hope it grows. But I'm not the patient kind that is really invested on plants like these because they take way too long. I'm actually the impatient kind of a person. This takes too long, but I hope it can give us a fruit soon, maybe in a year or 2 or even 3. Because it's not the modern plants. This was just a traditional plant that we got from the market. We loved it, and so we planted it here. We have this. On this corner, I have my spinach. Now, if there's one thing I'm learning, spinach is not the easiest vegetable for me to grow. You can see, but they're picking up nicely. I don't know what is the problem. Some of them are really doing well, and others are not doing well. But I have learned that anywhere that I used fertilizer, the plant is doing well. But where I didn't use a fertilizer, my plant is not doing. No, that is my son. I'm actually feeling a lot of pain anytime he's stepping on my plant. Hi, buddy. High five. High five. You don't want to high five, Mama? You see, that's how I lose some plants because of kids in my garden. But they're also learning. So I have to remove these plants because I'm not invested in the bananas on this corner. This is just my garden for my, what do I call them? For my vegetables. You can see the spinach are already doing pretty well. These are beans that were not harvested last season. So beans that just were poured around. So maybe we'll have an harvest or so. My spinach are doing really well. Well, another thing that is not doing well on my garden, it's my onions. I don't know the mistake I did while planting them, but they're not really picking well. You can see it's not responding really well. It has manure, it has water, but the onion is not doing really well. But we keep trying. I have a managu here. And yes, and more spinach on this other side. One thing that I'm really about is the kunde. Kunde is let me just call them kunde. I'm not quite sure how they're called in English. It's the kunde. I just sprinkled them around and we already have the first 2 leaves. I think they've not even finished a week or so. So they're doing really well. Guys, I don't know what's with my farm. It's a little bit messy actually. I don't know. A lot is happening, but I will sort it out as the time goes by. So here my kundes are really doing well. And that last patch there, I have my kienyeji traditional vegetables like the nightshade, the saggets, and the terere. They have not sprouted yet, but I'm really hoping they will sprout soon. And yes, guys, that is what I have in my garden, and that's the progress that I have had for the last 2 weeks. That is exactly 14 days. And I hope on the next one we will have more growth and maybe a few harvests here and there, and maybe we can harvest 2 or more leaves out here. Yes, guys, and thank you so much for being here. I know it's a short one, but that's my garden. See you on the next one.